All right, man. So what's going on with y'all brothers, man? I just want to get that out the way.
Speaking of, we have some actual questions from the website for these guys.
All right, let's do it.
And I think it's going to kind of work into what you guys want to talk about in the album.
Sure.
I'm only going to say the nice ones. No, I'm just
Nice.
kidding. I'm just kidding. They're all nice.
Mean one.
Why are you so stupid?
All right, this one is from my man D Fabix. No, actually, it's D Fabix, isn't it?
I
feel bad 'cause
I love people's online names.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
This is from Joe Crazy Kid 84.7.
Yeah, this is actually a homie. He writes all the time, so I feel bad, D, because I don't know the whole name. I'm sorry.
He needs to put the pronunciation in his next one.
Buena idea. So it says, many people feel that bands are using the art of turntablism and the DJ more specifically as a token product to sell, incorporate, or exploit hip-hop to pop culture. Do you feel you fall into this category? And then he says he's a fan.
Wow. Well, if he's a fan, then he knows about a song we did called Step Up, which is a B-side, which I think, is it still on our website?
You can find it.
It's easy to find online. So for this person, you want to know how we feel about the subject, check out that song. It's called Step Up. I'm not going to say it on the air, but basically the idea is we feel the same way. We feel like, there are certain places where DJs get a little bit exploited, and they don't, they get used in these groups, and you'll see them fall out of the group. You'll see them kind of leave because they realize
you'll see the group itself fall out of the whatever.
Yeah, because it just doesn't work.
But I think kids know what's real, and I do think like elements are taken and appropriated in ways that really they're not truly appreciated, and someone tries to do it as like a gimmick.
Right.
And I think kids are smart, and I think kids can tell who's making music from the heart and who isn't.
But just the fact that you guys have like hip hop knowledge to me is like good enough, man. It's like as long as you know what you're talking about and where the scene came from and you've been studying it a little bit, you know what I mean? It's different if you just pop out the blue and be like, what am I supposed to do when somebody gives you some turntables, a mic, but it seems like to me like you guys have enough information about what's going on. We're talking about a cannabis Eminem battle, man, you know what I mean? So you definitely have you guys didn't happen overnight, right? Tell me a little bit about the story of like, how it started, how it got big.
You look surprised by the question.
No.
Right?
Yeah. Well, Brad and I have been friends for since we were about 13, so we're in 12 years. We came together out here in LA. We we went to school together. We met our drummer in high school. Met our DJ when he was in college with me. Our bass player was in college with Brad. We all just kind of got together because we had similar interests as far as what we wanted to put together in music,
right,
and wanted to do, because we just weren't hearing. There was something that we wanted to hear that nobody would make, and the longer you wait for that thing, the more concrete of an idea you get of what it is, and the more hungry you get to hear that thing. So we got tired of it and we started making it ourselves. And at first it was pretty bad.
First it was bad.
It was like patchwork. It's like you've got, we started out doing like, this is a rock part, this is a hip hop part, and just putting things together like that. And some of it was more experimental, like more electronic style things, but it would just go back and forth. And eventually they just kind of started meeting, and they started like becoming one type of sound. And that's kind of where we hope to continue going in the future, is just keep making this one sound come together and adding elements into it and just make it one thing, not patchwork.
All right, this is from Sugarfoot, for real. It says Sugarfoot.
Another good name for you, man.
Claro. It says
Sugarfoot 182.
182.
What does that mean?
182. He was born on 182nd of December.
I'm curious how this record came about. And if you feel that their rock audience will appreciate the underground hip-hop artists represented. Let's talk a little about some of the artists. Who are artists?
We got these whack guys from this group called Dilated.
Terrible.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Terrible.
2 mics. We got 2 mics in the source.
I don't know how many more. 1.5.
They got such a bad review in the source, we felt like we had to put them on.
Tax deduction. Charity work.
His charity work.
Charity work.
Well, the idea with this album is like we've gotten to just do shows and meet so many of our heroes, and these are people who now, because of the successful record, and we've gotten a chance to kind of meet with them, will actually like take our call and not like call the police and have a restraining order put against us. So
we took advantage of it.
We took advantage of the opportunity to really just reach out to all these people that we respect and work with them, and this was a good excuse for us to work with all like our musical heroes, people from the hip hop world, people in rock bands that we like, people who just make music.
So go down the list. Like, who's some of the people?
Okay, I'm gonna try and run through the list the best I can. We've got, let's see, we got Dilated Peoples, we got Evidence, we got DJ Babu, we got Cutmaster Kurt, Motion Man, Alchemist, Charlie Tuna from Jurassic 5, Zion and Amp Live from Zion Pharaoh Monch,
Cali Agents.
Executioners, Cali Agents. Oh, she's showing me a list. No, I've got them all
You can
already.
do it off the
I
top
got
of
them.
his head.
Yeah. I'm good.
Black Thought.
Chewbacca and Cheap Shot, who produced for Styles Beyond. I said Cali Agents.
Yeah.
On the rock side of things, if anybody's familiar with that, want to know. Let's see. Aaron Lewis from Stained, Jonathan Davis from Korn, Steph Carpenter from the Deftones,
Steve Richards from
Taproot, and Jay Gordon from Orgy,
and
Black Dot from the Roots.
we got Black Dot
Say
from the
Black
Roots.
Dot from the
It was
Roots.
on the list, and then he said,
Other
no,
producers.
What? I didn't. You pointed at it, and I didn't say it. Oh,
You
man.
say
I'm losing my job.
there's a lot of people, basically, is the point.
Okay, it was funny though because I think Ev might have been the first one. Evidence was like the first one to remix a track, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think he was. He came. Well, that was one of the things that kind of sparked it. He said, we were talking about it. I said, we're thinking about doing this thing. Would you be interested? He said, sure. I threw it out to him. He sent it right back, and it was like done. It was beautiful. It had a spot for
So
a third
people are
verse.
remixing your cuts? I mean, I'm confused. Are you
Absolutely.
making new cuts?
We're taking on almost all of the tracks. It's pretty much a rewritten song. All the songs we took the original and we totally dissected it and used parts that we thought worked well together with a lot of new parts. There are songs with new choruses, there are songs with new verses. All the songs have new music.
But each song is a different collaboration we did with a producer, and then
What's up? I'm Mike,
and this is Brad, and we are from Linkin Park.
and you're connected to thewakeupshow.com, only on Screen Black.
Man, but we got some brothers with us tonight, man. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and introduce yourself from left to right. We got new host with us tonight.
Yeah. Special guest host for the evening is Rocker, our Science Dilated Expansion Team. What up, y'all?
Fabulous.
What up, Rock?
Fabulous.
My name is Big Bad Brad, and I'm in the world famous group Linkin Park.
And I'm Mike Shinoda. I am the MC for that group called Linkin Park.
Well, we finally made it happen, man. I think we were trying to make this happen for like, what, 3-4 years or something, man?
Yo, at one point it was pretty sad though. I was calling up the label every day. Can we get him now? Can we get him now?
And it's
Can
funny,
we get
is
him
we
now?
were sitting there doing the same thing with everybody on our side. Like, well, we knew you guys. We knew that we had the opportunity to come in here, and we were asking them, when can we go? When are we gonna get to go over there?
Yeah.
So
Sometimes
there
just miscommunication. And Sway said he ran into y'all in Vegas or New York or somewhere. And he
you go.
said,
We've run into
It's a big
Sway
difference.
all over the place.
yeah, and he
We
said,
were running in both places.
Oh, both places?
Yeah, we,
Okay.
We
Okay.
gambled with him in Vegas, and he taught. I think he was showing you how to gamble.
No,
bro.
we
No,
called
he's
him.
really good.
He's
No, he
good,
hung out
man.
with you, dude. We called him. He didn't call us
Yeah,
back.
he came in, and actually, I'm getting the story. I'm remembering the story now. Brad couldn't hang out with Sway. He kept calling us. And
I was like, yo, I'll be waiting in my room.
And
Just
we
call
just-
me.
we
And I
just-
waited all night just staring at the phone, and I wound up just not going
that's
out
a
at
really
all that
sad
day.
story.
we had a really rough night out with Sway. I think we all pretty much came out in the negative, in the red. So
Wow. That's not good, man.
yeah, it's not good. But it's the luck of our DJ, Mr. Han, who actually wanted to be here tonight, but he couldn't make it because he's doing some video stuff
Okay.
for our reanimation album. So yeah, Joe I think might have been the only one who came out on top. That's pretty much it.
So one of the things he told me, man, was that you guys are actually from LA and knew about the Wake Up Show
Of course.
from way back, which was a shock to me, man. I was like, wait, y'all brothers know about the Wake Up Show? And like, what's your first memory of the Wake Up Show? Like, what did y'all
man.
catch, man?
You know what? It's been the thing is, the first time I think I really started listening to it was when you were having people like, I think I caught some of the early Eminem stuff. I know I caught some of the early Chino XL stuff on there. Before anybody really knew who they were, they just started showing up.
Yeah.
And you guys really, put them out there for people to hear. And that's always been a big deal for me. Whenever you get the new artists like that, especially from where you're from,
Yeah.
it definitely makes a big difference. And it lets you know that, like, it's not some superstar person from outer space who comes down and makes this music. It's like somebody who lives right around the block.
You have that type of background, of a Chino XL background, like you studied like hip hop like that, man.
Well, that's what I used to. That's what I listened to. I mean, I had some friends who, like Brad was asking me tonight. He's like, so did you call Ryu? And if Ryu is listening to this, I just want to say what's up to Styles Beyond. But I mean, those are friends of mine that we kind of came up, listening to the Wake Up Show, and then he got to come up here, and all of us were real excited for them when they got to come visit you guys.
Right.
That's kind of where we come from, I guess. That's
Cool, man.
Man,
what's up with you, man?
I was just vibing off what he was saying and thinking, like, how many of those cats that were at the gate, still get a love that they, to have been put on up here. In turn, show that same love. I still hear cats, man, but it's important to always respect your base. Wherever you launch from, you got to respect that. That's your foundation. If you don't take care of that, it's gonna crumble. And if your foundation crumbles, that's it for your whole career. So, I got love for y'all. Y'all always looked out for Dilated. Definitely, the invitation. The door was always open. The records were always spinning. To the countdowns to everything else. Even to I'm in New York. I look in the crowd, and there you at Sway are partying with us. You know what I mean? So it's all
you're gonna
love,
make
man.
me cry, dude.
I know. Look at
It's so emotional.
a little misty-eyed right now.
So much love at the Wake Up
All
Show.
you artists out there.
You ever just bust all of a sudden? Just freestyle?
No, never.
Never?
Never, ever.
Not even now?
Whoa!
She called us out.
She's calling you out, dude.
See, that was the quickest transition I've heard.
I know.
That caught me way off guard.
Yeah. Well,
So is
wouldn't
that
that be
an
nice? A little, yeah, claro.
Claro que sí.
Claro que sí.
Claro que no. Check it out.
Right.
Yeah, it's just me and LP, that's the Latin Prince. I've been rapping since way back, and then it's been kindergarten or maybe 6th grade. Actually, it was a 9th, yo. Me, I'm on the mic, yo. I go from macro, shrink it down to micro, to blow it back up, yo. I'm like the mic, though. It's Mr. Ira style, spitting off the tight flow, and it's the tight flow, never ever loose, though. I got a lasso, I'm like the grass grow, out in the back, though. Then I roll it up fast, blow, exhale, smoke, grow. Then my eyes bleed, then whoa, I be spitting my flow. WakeUpShow.com, this is where we drop the bomb, but let me flip that. It's the next chapter indeed, and my man Mike is after
Yo,
me.
had a dream. Yo, I have a dream of a scene between the green hills. Clouds pull away and the sunlight is revealed. People don't talk about keeping it real. It's understood that they actually will. And intoxicated and stimulated MCs floating in the trees. Paranoid are gone in the breeze. Watch them flee. Hip-hop heads take a walk with me, and what you'll see is a land where the sand's made of crushed up wax, and the sky beyond you is Krylon blue. And everybody speaks in a dialect of rhyme. MCs have left materialism behind them. Meanwhile, I just grip my mic and hope that me and my crew make it through alright, because say what you will and say what you might, but don't ignore who it's for at the end of the night. Yo, I've seen a lot of I've talked to a bum out on Sunset Strip. He asked me, how would you feel if everybody acted like you didn't exist? You lose your grip and probably eventually flip, so let it be known. The only reason that we do this is so you can pick it up and just bang your head to it, while MCs fight to see who could be the commonest. We float overhead like a space odyssey monolith, overseeing the game, over being part of the same old thing. It's all gonna change in a hurricane of darkness and pain, acidic rain and promises you won't do it again. Meanwhile, I just grip this mic, hit the Wake Up Show, doing it with Rocker all night. You
All
ready to
night,
spit
y'all,
that?
and
Go
all
ahead
day,
and spit
y'all,
that,
and
spit
all
that.
night,
Go ahead, go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah. Hey yo, I cock and hit that, hock and spit that. Mr. Ira style, yo, check my format. This my doormat, yo, wipe your feet though. People every know I be living off Pico and Fairfax. Well, I relax and chill. It's like this, y'all, about to be rapping for bills, but rapping for checks though. Do a select though. Who's my selector? LP connector. Where's Revolution? Yo, I don't know, but the record's moving, so the show must go. And my man Tech, I don't know what sway is. No delay, it's me, Rocker, say this one more time, off the mind, off the top tip. Mr. Ivestyle spit out the cockpit. I just be rocking off Cahuenga, the banger, the head ranger, like like this, y'all. I'm stranger, but I might strangle, dangle, dingle. Do it like this, y'all. Bump my single, the old one, the new one. Pride one, true one. Try one, fried one. Oh no, I grew one straight out my backyard, straight from the seed, yo. Blow it out the top, y'all, straight like my weed, yo. Whether in the pipes, at least it's what I need, yo. Bong all night long, we do it for free, yo. In fact, peace out to ABB, yo, and the whole crew of the Rocksteady, yo. People everywhere know I rock the radio. Got a way to go, yo. Where my flow? I don't know. I don't know about the. Yeah. We just bugging out, yeah. Can I continue on the menu? For real, it's like this, y'all. Spitting off the ultimate skill. It's off the top. Trying to think of first line of written shit, but I can't, so I just keep on spitting it. I just do it how I feel, how it come to me. I let the lyrics hit my brain and then it run through me. I'm hearing bar party people indeed, cause the wake up show been down with me since I can't remember. December, all year round, y'all, the party people enter. But do they come back and pay their respect? I don't know. But yo, I'm just chilling with tech and when I flow. Plus Carmelita, she know I'm like a heat seeker, ready hit the hot spot and blow. Tonight Club Echo, don't know the date this'll play, but I'ma say it anyway. I'm out, it's LA, y'all. It's LA indeed, it's LA, y'all.
Is that on the record, man? Is that on the record?
Oh,
come on,
man.
Oh,
I grind to that.
Thought it wasn't?
I grind to that. Check it out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and yo, raindrops in London, running the M1, then 10 west to Cali for sunshine and fun, stunning and top gunning. Even with cops coming, I know that the blocks love me, even when pop doesn't. And I'm like Pete Rock, cause I shot the world, cousin, and Nucleus got the hip-hop world buzzing. Rock a do or die, sky high, oh my. You thought you was smoking the best joint, it wasn't. We got dope to break to, boogie and skate to, dope to make change to, and dope that'll change you. Sipping a strange brew, one in the strange brew, chillin' Linkin Park, yo, he's here, we can bang too. Rocker, there is no good without bad, I can flip that. There is no fresh without wax for the wake up show. I saddle up these tracks and I ride that real shit right and exact.
Me
like
and
that,
Rocker
yo.
haven't begun to hit you yet. When I get you open, your insides will make you wet. You bet. Hostile when I'm rapping to you. Got you asking God how we let this happen to you. Bringing on the fat lady and the fat man too. And shoot them both out of a cannon over Catmandu. If you're sleeping, I'm knocking out the Sandman too. I'll beat the yellow out of you until you're black and blue. Laughed at you and any MC who wants to scuffle. Turn a Challenger MC into Challenger Space Shuttle. MC so mixed up, their bones are pulling muscles and their bladders leaking out and down their leg into a puddle. What's that? Laying you flat, survival tactically. You wanna battle me? You better start thinking practically. Line after line, casually rhyming this rapidly and ending this. You never get a chance to bust back at me. Rocker.
This thing going, man. I know you don't like it to stop so quick, so let me take it like this. Yeah. Hey, yo, it's one more rhyme and one more round. Mr. Ira Style, baby, how I do get down. Peace to Rocksteady crew and the whole Zulu and everybody in town. Yeah, how we do. And Latin Prince work the record while I'm working on mic. It's Ira Style, give it what you like and do it all night. Ask my girl, ask the world how I tune these days. When I rock it, all shining the world like sun rays. Spitting how I'm sweating, doing it still. It's like this, how I'm rocking. Mic is a skill when I'm holding, cocking, blowing, unlocking. People don't know the flow is so shocking. People, everybody know they rocking my flow. And when I spit it international, they spit in my toe. I can rock this way, I can rock it that way. I can rock from outer space all the way to LA. It's just the Cali. Cali when you know my flow, I'm in the valley. But still it's a technical. LA, Hollywood, just over the hill. It's like this, y'all might grab the mic and spit.
I grab the mic and spit with my man, a rocker, Ira Science, kicking this off the top of the head, no lying, I'm just doing it, and I'm doing it well. You know I do it at the wake up show. You can tell I see a Carmelita on my right. She's rocking to the beat all night. And yo, I can't. Yo, I never said I was the best for freestyle, but I actually. What's funny is I came up here all like
a lot of others.
I came up here all prepared and stuff like I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna do this, and it's my first time in the wake up show. I froze. It's so foul. It's so foul.
You came with it, man. Let me
No. I don't want courtesy applause. You should boo me. But it's okay.
Hey,
Let's do this though.
Hey, let's do this, man. Yo, I want to play something else off this record though.
All right.
I'll play something else. So
that.
now we're going to number 5. Now we got time, bro.
I feel like I'm caught in a freestyle sandwich.
What are you gonna do, man?
I didn't bring my guitar, man. I can freestyle anything you want
No,
on
it's
that
got
day.
one in the car.
Dude, bring it out here.
Go get the guitar.
rip
Get an
some.
amp. Let's go to Guitar Center real quick. Pick something up.
I can
Bring it
actually, I can rap telepathically too. I'll do one right
feel it.
now.
I
Wait,
feel
ready?
it. I'm feeling
You
it.
want to hear it?
Yeah.
That's
That was
the
a
new-
fresh-
I can't believe you
stuff
said
right
that.
Is that one for
dude.
the new tape?
Wow.
Dang.
You're taping, right?
Are you gonna
get
remix that? The remix will be like,
I don't want to ruin it.
It was a masterpiece.
It was a master. You
Wow.
can't change it.
As far as the cannabis Eminem battle, man, I would say, no disrespect to M, that cat is definitely nice. We've had our problems in the past or whatever. Everything is cool now. But I think, over the past little while, he's really been concentrating on making records. Cannabis, it's hard to say what he's been doing. I know he's hungry though. He's ready to come at somebody, and he's seemed like the type of cat to rise to the occasion. So if it's M, I really think he could take him. The mathematics, both of them have really strong mathematics. Their timing, all the, their pocket is nice.
Who you going with? Who you going?
I think I'm going with cannabis, man.
Okay,
Obviously.
I didn't hear. Okay.
that's why Rock is my man.
I can't call it, but I definitely like to hear it. I heard the Juice Supernatural battle on CD.
Okay.
And that was amazing. I wish I would have been there to actually see it.
We want to set up another one.
You know what would be dope is if we could actually vote. If we could hear it and vote. Could we be part of that? You want to do it?
Yeah,
if you guys could set it up, I'd be in there in a minute to
Yeah, we
vote.
can set it up, man. We set up this
Get a
Juice
bunch of
Super Nap battle, and that was supposed to be impossible.
Man.
And it was like, hey, man, it was like that Ali movie, man. Me and Sway met with, like, Juice at Jerry's Deli, and we was like, come on, man. He was like, I'll smoke him. But it's funny, because both cats was like, so, well, I don't even want to do this, because I don't want to mess up this dude's career. Come on, man. I'm the best. I'm the tech.
Well, you know what the funny thing is, though? On all these things, it's kind of like, what right would I have then in that case? I'm like second guessing myself now.
Yeah.
Like what right would we have to vote on this type of thing? You know what I mean?
But you could tell who's coming out on top.
I know you can. I know you can. But I mean, the argument is always, well, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You hear people do that to one another all the time, and it's always a rough thing. But in that
That's
case,
why you have more than one judge.
it'd come down to like people who are. I mean, you got to have some hungry people, and they're just angry people, just getting in and really breaking it down.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be on stage because
You should do
personally,
pay-per-view, man.
I just can't see.
Pay-per-view special.
Oh, man.
You gotta think big.
I just can't see Eminem risking his, millions of dollars
And
for a
I
guy
really-
that's got nothing to lose like cannabis. Like he said, if you ain't got nothing to lose, you've been at home like push-ups and doing curls and writing and.
But I don't think Eminem fans would know the difference anyway. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'd be able to look at M and look at cannabis and say, oh, that,
Tech,
that
you need to
other
get Don.
guy.
You need to get Don King and just put up the money and do the pay-per-view
Sarah,
special.
like
exclusive.
You could even have it in a ring.
But
You could have girls with the cards walking through after each.
Okay, why's the guy turn to that?
I mean, yeah.
What's the guy gonna do?
You gotta
Go on your god
pay-per-view
apple.
special. You gotta think the lowest common denominator, and the LCD loves the girls with the cards. I'm not saying that's what I would pay to see.
I never got your vote.
I can't vote until I hear it. I can't. I mean, because I like both MCs equally. I like them a lot.
He's
you
a
know what I mean?
diplomat.
No, I'm serious about that. I'm not just trying
Shake
to
hands
play.
and kiss babies.
I'm not trying to play right
Oh,
in the
wait a
middle.
minute. You going for mayor of Encino?
2008.
There you go. Do I have your vote?
I'm just wondering why Eminem would keep taking shots at the cat. Like, it's done. Like, let it go.
Do you think that he wants him to get a little spotlight?
Yay.
Maybe he's trying to sign him
You
to
should
Shady
run
Records.
for politics now. See, that's how you can twist this whole thing around.
Because if he does honestly want the battle, it's good in both ways. He'd get cannabis some the public's ear, and at the same time, both of them could shine and do their thing. Because Eminem can hold his own.
He can.
And cannabis that's what he's made for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, you've heard all this stuff from like the the first time I heard Cannabis was on mixtapes from somewhere in New York.
That's right. That's right.
And he would just do these like 24 bars of just the same, just this one topic, just beating you over the head with it and just hurting whoever he was going after.
Yeah.
And he could do that. He can keep doing that. You know, he's just got that in him.
So we're gonna set it up, man. So y'all gonna be judges, man.
Let me give you the call.
Nobody's backing out, right? Because I know sometimes dates get twisted, people disappear. All of a sudden, man, it's like the 15th, it looks like the 18th on the paper. You're like, hey, I thought it was a 5.